Hey guys, so I didn't say much, right? Deck review, V6, Smoke and Mirrors. That's all I have to say, right? So I don't have to say much, just except for I'll see those later. So anyway, I'm gonna do a review on the Smoke and Mirrors V6. Very great deck of cards. Open mine for since the day I've got them. I've got an unboxing video. Is the day I've got them. So yeah, you calculate how many days that is. Okay. So let's get into the review. So let's get in the box first. The box in the front, it looks like just intricate artwork, very nice. But actually, if you look closely, it actually says playing cards. Playing cards. I don't know if you can catch it, but it says playing cards in the artwork. It's actually very cool. Okay. On the top of the box, it says Smoke and Mirrors V6. On the left, it says the Dan and Dave Playing Card Company, Hollywood, CA. And on the right, it says Dan and Dave, illustrated by C. Scott. On the bottom, it says Dan and Dave, distributed by dananddave.com, Hollywood, CA. And the back design looks like this. On the flap, it has the D&D symbol, with some nice artwork. And on these two flaps, they have little circles on them, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I like this deck and all, but I've got to say something. My deck came with a slight discrepancy. Okay, I'll show you guys later. Okay, but I'll first come to these two cards first. So, first you get a red card, very simple, just a Dan and Dave symbol with dananddave.com, and with the Dan and Dave V6 Smoke and Mirrors back. And one more, you get a blank card that has what people are assuming to be the V7 carbon fiber edition, which I'm very looking forward to. So Dan Dave, I hope this release the V7. So yeah. So let's put those cards there. So let's get into the back designs. Back design is exactly the same as the V5s, except it's red, and the borders are a lot thinner. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Okay? So the borders are now really thin, and actually when you see closely to the back, you can see all the red dots. I don't know if you can catch that. Very cool. Okay, so but that's about the back design with a huge DD in the middle with 2 circles, 4, 5 circles, 6 circles actually. Anyway, a lot of circles that actually makes this design yet simple but elegant. So the faces of the cards. These cards use the sort of the perfect pips, but other than that, these cards are not customized at all, except for the jokers, the ace of spades, and a court card. So let's look at the court cards first. If I'm not mistaken, because I only own the V5s and V6s, never owned the V1s to V4s. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think these are the first Smoke and Mirrors series to actually utilize metallic ink in their court cards. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But anyway, I think so at least, because these are very similar to court cards from the decks from Theory 11. And Theory 11, their court cards are always metallic ink, and these look really like metallic ink. One more thing, jokers, look, I'm not going to show the entire joker, but look, I don't know if my camera will catch it, but can you tell me if you can tell this D is a lot brighter than this one. I don't know if this is a problem with the deck or something, but I hope it isn't though, because I have a feeling that it may be a slight discrepancy in the ink. So if it is, please tell me. Okay, but anyway, to the jokers. The jokers is the same as V5s, except it's red, of course. And you got these two guys, each holding a walking stick, and with some detail and the guy's wearing a top hat. Very elegant and cool and but yet simple joker. I really like it. And instead of having J on the corner, obviously you have the D. So now let's get into the ace of spades. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, hi, I'm back. So the ace of spades is the same as the V5 ace of spades, except it's red. It has this spade made up of can't really tell what it's made up of, but it's just very intricate art making up the spade. And of course you've got this chandelier like thing on the bottom which is very very beautiful. Makes the entire artwork on the Ace of Spades is very very nice. And on the bottom it says the D&D Playing Card Company. One thing I want actually is that to have the pips on the corners for the Ace of Spades to actually be red as well. That would be really cool. Okay, and that's about it for the design of the deck. Handling wise, this deck handles great. The dribbles are really awesome. If you can't tell, I'm actually doing a mini anaconda there. But anyway, this deck dribbles really great in both styles. Okay. This deck starts pretty soft, so it's pretty easy to spring. Okay, so not too fun for spring, but really easy to spring. This deck, when I say it has thin borders, I mean it has thin borders. The V5s, when you fan the deck, you can't really see the blue. But the V6s, when you fan the deck, you actually can see the red. Which basically proves that this deck has really nice, really nice and thin borders. Okay. And again, springs are okay. The cards are pretty soft. Pharaohs in both directions, right? Even right off the box, at least for me. Usually Pharaohs in both directions. Okay. Overall, I'll give this deck a 9 out of 10, losing a bit of points on the back design. Okay, but I think it can be a bit more elegant, like the V1s to V3s. But other than that, this deck is great, very very great. Okay, and I really liked it. Oh right, I see it. There was a discrepancy in my deck, didn't I? I'll show it to you. I don't know if you can catch this, but my deck, this deck at least, came with this corner. I don't know if it's moldy or something. It actually looks as if something's growing on it, like it's been wet before. Okay, I may be submitting this video to Dan and Dave, so that ask them if possible compensate me or something. So because I really don't like this. It came when I opened it, it was there, and I'm not too happy about it. But it doesn't really affect the handling, but it really affects the looks. There was this one time I was doing some flourishes to my friend, and someone was like, "Hey, dude, why is your card green on the corner?" And I'm like, I don't know. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that I can get a placement for that. But other than that, this deck is a handles. This deck really is the best deck out there I've ever handled. It's really really nice, and I really like it. Thanks Dan and Dave for making such a great deck. I really like it. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.